Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got something really special lined up for you. I'm taking a private longtail tour from the iconic Phi Phi Islands to the famous Maya Bay, the setting of the film The Beach. So let's get started. The journey is going to begin here on Phi Phi Don, which is the main beach that you will stay here on Phi Phi. I've had breakfast by the beach, chilled vibes, and as I walk up and down, I was looking for a tour guide and someone that is going to be able to offer me a private longtail trip over to Maya Bay. It's very easy to find either a group tour, or for me, I think the experience is a lot more special to go on your own private tour, and now for that, after a little bit of haggling, I paid 2,300 baht for my own longtail boat for the full day, and that equates to around about 50 English pounds. As we set sail, you'll see that we're going through this beautiful turquoise waters. We go past those limestone cliffs that the islands are so well known for, and you do stop off, or you do have the ability to stop at some of these other beaches that you'll see. Because it's a boat all to yourself, you've got that option for personalising that trip and making it a little bit more of an intimate experience. We've been dropped off at this floating pier, which is at the back of the bay. You can no longer come to the front and get dropped off right on the beach. There's absolutely hundreds of people here, loads of boats. It's a bit difficult jumping off the back of the longtail onto this. I was a little bit worried about all the bags and the phones and stuff, but we've made it. So we're going to walk through. We've got to pay an entrance fee for the park, and then we're going to walk through and find the beach. And here we are, approaching the legendary Maya Bay. Wow, this stunning location has been made famous by the movie The Beach, and it really is absolute paradise. One of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been to. It's got that real powdery white sand, crystal clear waters, and it's really no wonder why this place has to be on everybody's bucket list. I spent a bit of time here soaking up the sun. You can't swim anymore, you can go in the water up to your waist height, but it doesn't mean that you can't spend as long as you want on the beach and just chilling. Obviously that is the other advantage of going on your own tour rather than a group tour where you've perhaps only got 20 minutes or a short time frame to get back to your boat. You can take as long as you want and the driver is going to wait for you. It certainly was a stark contrast to what it used to be. Look at the videos of when I was here before, sort of 15 years ago. So many boats, so many tourists, all people swimming, and it was just crazy. So for that reason, Thailand shut Maya Bay for a couple of years because of this over tourism, to try and let the national park and the marine life recover. And I think it really has benefited from that happening. It's certainly a lot more chilled now than it was then. The bay bit, which is where you are allowed to swim, but there's a lot of people, there's a lot of boats who are not, we didn't really fancy swimming, did we? So we want to go and head to the beach where we can actually walk on ourselves. It's a bit manic here. It's not the quiet little bit of paradise you may be thinking, or certainly it's a bit of a Instagram versus reality moment, isn't it? And even though the coral has been damaged at Maya Bay, there's still patches of coral and rocky areas that the Longtail boats will take you to, where you can go snorkeling. You can see a variety of fish, including clownfish, and occasionally you might even see really small black-tip reef sharks. And on the way back, stop off at Monkey Beach, which is a really beautiful little spot over on the west coast of Phi Phi Islands. Again, you're on your own private tour, so you can dictate how long you want to stop and where you want to visit as you go around the island. And as the name would suggest, Monkey Beach is famous for its large population of monkeys, which, as we know in Thailand, can be a little bit cheeky and they can be quite lively. So just be careful with some of your possessions. They might try and steal things from you and hope that you exchange for a banana. But this is just a nice little spot to come towards the end of the day. Perhaps if you've done a full tour and you're here a little bit later on, you can even sit on this beach and watch sunset before you finally make your return back to the main beach. And once you get back onto the main island of Phi Phi, there's so much to do. It's going to be night time, so there's going to be fire shows, buckets of booze, go and eat at one of the seafood restaurants, maybe get a massage after a long day out, or if you're feeling brave, go and volunteer to fight at the infamous Reggae kickboxing bar. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel, as I will be making many more videos on Thailand and Southeast Asia. So I hope to see you in the next one.